But Liquid have nerds. Let's see if this new Liquid squad can do the bare minimum. Get to that second stage.
Anymore.
Yeah, he is gone.
Dead first in the pistol.
Ooh la
oh my
la.
God, Susp full blind. Gets out with another, and now they're going to start steamrolling over this B site unless Twists can put a stop to them. Just a one and done. And so already a wild card come out the gate swinging with that double opener from Susp.
Yeah, no, it's 4v5ing Liquid at Banana. I thought Yakinda was gone, but apparently not. It's only one round, we'll give it time. Oof, looking crisp.
They are looking pretty sharp, aren't they?
Both these teams having played games earlier today as well. I think that's often a factor that we talk about when you have to play 2 BO3s in a day. Got a bit of an A execute here coming in, but it's all a fake as the bomb goes back up Banana. Stanislav's got a lot of space. That kill would have been massive to keep the stack here, but now as it goes quiet, maybe Liquid will start to realize what's going on.
Still 3 strong. Oh, Ultimate Steagle was in a position to do some damage there. Gets out with a one and done. Still, there's room for this round to get weird. JKS smoked off over at short. Doesn't have vision over middle. Playing up close, hoping that they come right through. Wildcard have pumped the brakes, and they get rewarded for it. Nerds walking that smoke over on the long side. That is a big price to pay for the info that Wildcard are hanging around here. And now it all falls onto Twists. Naf is a very long way away, but the bomb was in the site alone there. That's now an AK retrieve. The other two both clearing pit. You don't get to make these sorts of mistakes up against Twists. He punishes Wildcard early. Team Liquid, that one was a 1v3 essentially from their captain. I think it's going to be very important early on to try and humble Nerds a little bit, right? Because you've seen kind of two sides to Nerds in the tournament so far in the 2 BO3s that Liquid have played. It was in his opening match versus Heroic. It was pretty middle of the pack from Nerds. Far from his best game, far from his most memorable. But Complexity got a taste of that today. He went on a tear against these guys, and so it feels like he's brought that energy with him into this game now, especially with how these first few rounds have gone.
Oh, okay. Traded out, and Twist tries to reposition in the site. Sonic trades him. It's Naf on long, the third piece on this position. They're not ready for. Still Wildcard trade efficiently in this round, 2v2, and it's down to JKS in pit. He's got nothing but his weapon, and Fuzi's taken the headshot despite a dink. That's an awkward one for Liquid, as it's left Nerds looking to finish what his team started.
So this is a Nerds that relishes these chances, an opportunity to clutch in this 1v2, especially with the dinked up Fuzi. Takes a bit of extra time grabbing this kit over at long. The reposition from Wildcard is nice. They're staying grouped. And they're not giving him the pick to send him back in here. Caught out in the open with nades pulled his Nerds. And so much time having ticked off this bomb, this 1v2 won't get attempted. That only weakens this B side further. Ultimate here on the AWP.
Full nades.
Something's going to have to connect for Ultimate. He's got to have a bit of a moment here as Naf has been timed. They've slipped past him. He hears this, but he's not able to get his bearings on it. So Ultimate really has his work cut out for him now. First kill connects. Nade will follow up. Naf on that backstab removes one more. Might get caught here as Stanislaw, that second player, has him in the open, but it's far from dead to rights. Ultimate and Nafly. Wildcard just fanning out, looking for this this map control over Banana.
This is so dangerous. Both players committed here. They need these kills, or the round just dies on this fight.
All in scrap for top Banana. Nerds, though, he's got his work cut out for him here.
No.
Smoke deployed, but he's not going to escape.
That's why I feel like those setups are rarely that good. Like, maybe you'll go 2 for 2, but look at the gap it's given over to this B side. Somehow Twist almost takes 2 players down. Had no business there. Boost up, perfect time for it. They're a man up. They've got the power to do it. Over the top, bomb dropped, and Stanislaw thrust into another clutch.
1v3, but at least this time he's got room to move.
Good position, but they should be able to trade him. Oh, they've just walked away.
Yeah, they want a group, they want to go together, but Stanislaw hears this. He knows where everyone's coming from now. The nades are good. They bring him down low. Stan gets it close. In the end, the captains clash, and Twist is the one to win that out, so the rounds keep racking up for Liquid. Or down up on the balcony, rather. Smoke down over a long. Nerd spams.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's unlucky for Stanislaw.
Hate that for him.
Smoke spammed out of the round. Nap in position to try and cut this down. 2 kills in tandem there for Wildcard. This has got to be the moment. This has got to be the round where you break through and start finding some success on this T side.
I don't know.
Once again, though, it's that ultimate AWP. Fire breathing at this B site. He's trying to lay down the Dragon Lore. Second comes back from ultimate. Why not make it a third? It's only Jaber left standing. 1v3, but this guy's meant to be the real deal. Not cut out for it. Twist best him in that head-to-head, and Team Liquid keep stacking them up.
Keeps Liquid in full control of this game. There's an argument to be made with Wildcard breaking back in off of that buy round, but now it's slipping through their fingers, looking at 4 at a maximum, and no reason to really believe in it. Liquid had a variety of setups. They've gotten away with banana control. They've played inside of the site. They've left the AWP alone on B. It's hard to read right now for Stan. There's no guarantees in this game, but this might be an early kill. Nerds walking through the smoke gives it up. Oh my god. It's a massacre. Twist full blind. They just go back to B. Another desperate play, but with a player in CT, he's going to get flashed in. Nav goes through with the utility. It does feed a kill over. Wildcard with a chance now in another post plant.
I mean, he's going to have to replicate it all over again. But ultimate doesn't have it in him to do it once more. JKS just left too far away, and finally Wildcard break on through.
It's a map where we even see T-sides win out, you know, plenty of times. 50-50 map right now, if not statistically edged to the T's a little bit. Oh.
Okay, well that's nice.
He was boosting as well. He's just crouching for ultimate to jump up. It's really awkward timing. But with the game Stan's been having, with how unlucky he's been, some of these late rounds, good to see him starting something off for Wildcard, putting his best foot forward for this last of the half.
Naf over at B with the AWP. When you hear that AWP fire off at B, it's you're thinking it's ultimate, so they change their mind. They try to go fast out into the top of middle. Nerds has already made it interesting with that double up right there. JKS, one of his own, and they still believe the ultimate's AWP is B side. They learn about it now, and Liquid will manage that 9-round half after all. A runaway CT side sees Liquid teed up to steal Wildcard's map. Go in the distance and then some, and so having to rest this, stake this on coming back across the rest of the series is not what Wildcard want. They want to start this off with a knockout blow in this all-or-nothing matchup for the Katowice group stage, and this pistol round has not gotten off to a good start. Nafly gets rid of Jaber on his push through the apartments. Fousey, that's going to go a long way to help. Say hello to his little friends as he peeks down mid. Dual Berettas destroy Team Liquid. It's only Twists left. Will he succeed where everyone else has failed? Picks up these dualies now. Gonna try and use them against Wildcard, but not today.
Stan the Flash Man sends it over middle, and Liquid just get turned into mulch by Fousey's dualies. Could definitely see how he can grab a kill in front of that one and duck back. But it's still a high-risk play that Wildcard won't commit to. They play a very passive round. Jaber has been iced out in this game. He's really had trouble getting going. So we're going to need someone to step up in his instead.
Yeah. In his
steed.
stead.
We're going back to the horse talk.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's not do that. But Liquid, they won't look a gift horse in the mouth. With these double long smokes down, they start to take the space.
Oh, Naf. Wild opening. Fuzi was the only guy containing long as well. That's a big problem. Losing Fuzi. A man working his way out through the apartments. Now leaves the long wrap open. Stanislaw closes the door on it. But it's the only one left fighting in the site.
No.
Susp out on an island. Leaves it all on Sonic. Got to be real quick here. 1v2. Bomb planted. Tries his hand at the spam, but it won't connect. Ultimate doesn't have to face this. And they know they've got Sonic trapped in. Tries to make a play now that smoke's faded. AK retrieve, this will help him, but they're going to double swing and it's not even needed. Ultimate takes that first contact. Even if he fell, Naf was ready to swing it wide and get that trade. It was a good setup for Liquid. There was no room for Sonic. This return to the buy is that much weaker. It's just 2 M4s and an MP9.
I really like what Liquid did there as well, right? They used the long smokes, but they didn't push long when they had Arch and Library smoked off. They know that that's going to force a response for either a player on CT side to come through or a site player to go peek long. That's a setup for Naf in the apartments on that tight angle. So Liquid let Naf work on his luck and find an entry, and they explode off the back of it. 4v4 now, there's a bit of damage traded out. Liquid worse for wear, but better armed. Moving up in the apartment again is Naf. There's 2 below him. Right below him. Hugging for warmth, trying to cover each other's back. In the same sleeping bag. It's a bit claustrophobic. Naf falls in. They didn't clear the second player. They have no idea. They have no idea.
This was all teed up for Jaber. Down in the pit, an unknown.
He can wait. He can tell his team to hold off.
Oh, took that shot. He was worried. Twist saw him.
Oh, it's
still
perfect.
Sonic comes through Moto, and that MP9 continues doing damage. Best thing for Naf to do is get the hell out of there.
Yep.
Not clearing Jaber down in the pit. Set Liquid up for disaster. And that re-smoke with the boost getting disassembled means that info's been cut off. And so there won't be any early rotates here for Wildcard. Just these 2 players in B having a hold on. Susp, there's the opening. Naf, in the meantime, takes space over towards Arch side. This could be a real big problem. Naf can cut down the rotates. These B players have got to operate on their own. Naf is closing the net, lending a helping hand here in this B offensive. Susp, that's a big kill through the smoke. Bomb gets picked up, but Susp goes looking for even more. Naf with the covering fire, and it's the 2 Canadians left up in this 4-team Liquid. Fuzi and Stanislaw grouping for this retake. Twists bested, and so it's going to fall to Nafly. Bale twists out once, saving his life as he went for that bomb plant. Now is to clutch up for Liquid's lifeline on this T side. 1 kill short. Fuzi puts a stop to Naf's reign of terror there, all the way from long to Moto to B to the grave.
Yeah.
And considering this is, you know, his trial as the IGL, him stepping into that new role, the leadership of this Liquid squad, it's not a good time to have that mark next to your name.
Fast move up short here. They're going for an A execute, and Liquid got the nades down. They just can't find that AWP inside of the site. Jaber gets a lot of value out of the pit, spamming smokes and taking folks with him. 2 kills, even with the missed shots for Fuzi. It matters not, as Nerds is left alone on long, and they're going to come for the kill. Wildcard, 4 alive round. Jaber, from bottom of the board, is slowly but surely rising back up. Even with a recent loss here to Heroic on that map, it has not proven to be a good map for Liquid.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Sonic's on 9 health. He actually has to give up this B-bomb site.
With the nades at the start, and now the opening kill for Nerds, it's made this interesting.
Huge.
Oh, that would have been a massive pickup for Stan.
Does he realize bomb's stuck? If he does, he may as well keep fighting. It's a good molly, and he gets tick damage, they get noise, so more info for Wildcard. The AK lost wide as well. Oh, I don't think Liquid could even look at getting that AK right now. They need to get past this AWP line. Flash will start it off as they go sending into the site. 2 kills, make it a third. This is a shutdown right now, unless Twist can put his team on his back in a 1v4 clutch. He's got a bomb plant, he's got guns available. Twist is on.
20 kills deep is the captain of Team Liquid.
He's not gone for the gun, though. It's not going to happen. He went straight for the control of Banana. But of course, Wildcard are already here. They had their info from the molly.
And so, yeah, for Liquid, you couldn't have asked for a better start to that type of round. Any type of round, really. But especially when you feel like you have so much less to lose, only running the Tech 9s. Oh. Instead, they run it into Banana again. It's Nerds to fall first. Susp, finally, the luck's going the other way. Wildcard, the one coming up with the smoke spams. Ultimate tries his hand at the wall bang. That's going to be the cue for them to get the hell away from the half wall.
It's desperate right now, though. This is Wildcard pulling this game all the way back. This is them about to take the lead and break Liquid's money to give them map point. Oh, missed shot for Fuzi. Can the nade finish the job? Not quite. Left on a single point of health. Oh. Liquid can't get any luck in this round.
1 HP. 1 health on Fuzi.
And look at the setup as well. Oh, that's some control. Okay. Can they wait for JKS to reset? Oh. Another repeat, another mistake. Another site for Liquid to take. They've got a 3v2 now. Wildcard throw in the towel. Blink of an eye, and that triple hold crumbles.
Wildcard had to embark on a crazy comeback to even get to this point,
but what is that?
Might all be for naught.
Why would he jump? Why would he jump around the corner, Harry?
That 3v5. What? Now teeing up this round that could break Wildcard.
Still got to nail it with 20 seconds. It's not a guarantee. If this first shot comes for Fuzi, it could be the House of Cards tumbling down. He dodges the flash. He hits JKS. The nade brings him low, but is that going to stop him? The wallbang AWP for Ultimate. 10 seconds. They needed that clean. There might still be time. Ultimate with a stick. Stan going to run him down right now. Keep the pressure on for Ultimate in the clutch. A missed shot, a rarity, and you don't get another chance as Wildcard pick up a post plant and put us even keel.
That is wild. I mean, Ultimate has had some insane moments throughout this game. He stopped 2 B plays solo in that first half, but there, when it really matters, when the pressure's dialed to 11, misses that one opportunity he's given, and that's enough for it to get away from them. And that's after the wild wallbang onto Fuzi to kickstart this. Even Nerds, who has been wild with the aggression, but he's not given a choice. That nade will find him. Hell of a trade back from Twists. Fuzi never even saw the guy.
No,
and now they go deeper. Caught over a top Banana. Oh dear. Twist has opened up Liquid's route to win the game. B's site has crumbled. Wildcard are going to have to start weighing up if they want to go for this. Bomb dropped over at the stairs. If they aggro in through middle, they could stop this round before that bomb ever gets planted. JKS aware of this. Dropping in that smoke, going to give him free passage. And so now Wildcard are faced with a choice. Do they risk all their money? Do they risk everything attempting this retake 3v4? Or do they play for the overtime? Sonic, that kill might have made them interested. They don't know this, but Naf is not even in the site yet. He is a long way away.
Still got pretty good timing. I think Naf's not going to be too late to play into this because they got to cross past CT. And Naf is the guy to stop him here. Sonic might even be the first to fall to this backstab. There it is from Naf. Follow up on the captain. He should save, but Jaber wants to play this game, and he realizes now on 12 health, it is a done deal. There is nothing worse than losing a game.
And he's one of the 2 M4s in play for Wildcard, so if there ever was a time for Jaber, it's now. Burn on Fuzi. They know he's under porch. If they swing out and try and deal with him, they're going to be so focused lower that Jaber will have some room to work with. Drops on off. That audio cue baits Twists in for a fight. And Fuzi still plays up close. Oh my god, he's taking the timing. into Boiler. Naf gets backstabbed. No one can get this trade. They're still worried about Long. That smoke might help Liquid out. Ultimate gonna catch him.
Wow.
No, it's still working Banana. He's been here every single round, but this round is his slowest Banana take yet. Usually it's bombastic. It's in your face. Nerds has been loud and fast with this Banana control.
Ouch.
The round he tries to go a little bit slower, nothing gets done. Sonic bests him, and so for Liquid, it comes down to JKS and Ultimate. Two-player crossfire down in the pit. JKS spots Stanislaw. Jaber gonna swing out next and take the contact. Ultimate's gonna do this alone, but there just isn't time. 5 seconds, and Stan knows he has to plant that bomb. Many times over, Stan has been able to stop these bomb plants. That is heads up, charging. Deep Banana Util, they want to fight for this.
Got him trapped now. Walk down. Blind shot connects.
Ultimate dies at the back. Not even Nerds, the one that Fuzi was aiming for.
Oh,
that's a random smoke
no.
spam. Nerds not able to give chase. Sonic with the covering fire. Naf has opened a back door for Team Liquid.
Are they ready?
And they're going to try to take it. Stanislaw up close on top of the balcony. Goes unchecked, but it had to be a multi-kill if he wanted to tee his team up. Instead, 2v2 in this retake.
You still try it.
Fuzi coming up through middle. A little bit of time for Liquid to get situated.
Oof.
Get dropped up on top of the balcony. And this long old flank out of Fuzi. Twist is watching this, but he's going to have to flick over. Twist makes that look way too easy. Quick turn on a Fuzi, and Sonic is out of there. Does not want to attempt a 1v2. Too much time ticked off the bomb. Hang on a second, he's running in for this, but there's no way.
Kit picked up. Yeah. But Liquid still get it done in the post plant. Oh my god, Nerds, that's more like it. A bit of speed behind it, up top B. And Twist even gets that entry for him. Twist is having a phenomenal game right now. 25 kills. He goes for a little bit more. Stan puts him down. You see Stan here, you know it's a triple B. Sonic's caught the open throwing nades. They don't respect the Molotov. Susper's learned the hard way, but Liquid do eat that HE.
They knew it was the triple stack. They know that there's 2 more players they have to break through at the B site. And so they're just going to go link up with Nafly over here at A.
He's going to walk
Stan
through.
Making a play. Walking the smoke in mid. He comes through behind Liquid. Ultimate can't deal with it. Jaber falls down in the pit, but Stan has kept this round open. He's given Wildcard a fighting chance.
It's going round, thank goodness. Liquid don't have a resmoke for this position, but Wildcard still have to wait the initial one out. A few more seconds on this clock the Liquid get to pick their positions. Stuck in the site are 2. That molly could force a repause. JKS trapped by double flames. Bit of damage, goes a long way, but it's Naf from the pit with a nade from downtown. Oh yeah, no getting out of here, Fuzi. Or unless...
Does this get weird?
Unless...
They started facing him. They started facing him. Maybe they shouldn't. Fuzi means business, but Nafly 2 kills to the good already. Nade goes in, but that shot had to connect for Fuzi. There's no winning it without that RNG going his way.
Yeah, a little bit of trolling, but not enough to lose the round for Liquid. That's just fine.
Other thing that's crazy is, and we said this coming into OT, was that Nerds was getting bullied at Banana. Well, with Naf being able to operate so affluently solo on the other side of the map, it's freed up the rest of the team to go and help Nerds in this Banana fight.
Oh, Fuzi took the molly, and Naf was just about to push into Abs, and then he pulls back. That's a good shot for Sonic. A must-win fight. A 5v4 for Wildcard, looking for just a single round on this CT side in a game that's been controlled by 9-3 CT halves, so it's going to go a long way for Liquid to take it to at bare minimum. Out they go.
Gonna flash and push through the smoke. Sonic has no real say in this. The AWP trying to take these lines, but the flashes reign supreme. They're gonna knock Sonic off the angle. Liquid with a bomb plant. Fuzi even tapped out in the meantime as he tries to launch himself out from the spawn. So that advantage tips in favor of Liquid. They're looking for a flawless T-half in a game that, as you said, has been dominated by these CT sides.
Twists. Oh.
So now Sonic, the original man, the one that started here over towards B, is left as the one that's got to clutch up, and there's no hope. Ultimate sprint straight towards him to put a stop to a...
It's going to have to be some crazy calls for Stan here on the C side if that's ever going to manifest. Some nades getting traded at top B. Look at the damage. They just run through the Molotov. This is scary right now. They're jumping, shooting Ghost. Susp looking for that entry. Back at the site is Nap. They don't even know about Nerds. He reveals himself one by one. Wildcard come crumbling down. This house of cards blown out of the server as Stanislaw is the final one to fall. Team Liquid. It got shaky there, but it seems like they've landed it.
Yeah, we've seen Liquid lose these rounds on Inferno before, but surely you're not worried about this one. Surely you're not worried about this one. Stanislaw has got the intrigue going. Now, last time they lost a round like this, it killed the entire team, so let's see what's up. Stanislaw making a move. 35 seconds left, but a smoke in his way. They've done a good job of saving Util to dig themselves out of any weirdness here. Stan, another! A 1v5 on its way! It takes Naf stepping up to the plate. For a moment, Liquid were having flashbacks, but in comes Nafly to restore some normality. Wildcard start off this all-or-nothing series, a map down.
Liquid home territory now. Should be smooth sailing. Talk of sailing, Fuzi's flying through the sky into middle. It's Julies with one, and Twist in trouble up close, overwhelmed. Got a fast flank, but not fast enough as they filter through the camera. Oh my god, somehow Naf gets back in the action with 2 more kills. The bomb gets dropped, now the flank is in, and Nerds won't take the shot. He'll hold it till he's got it guaranteed. Him and Naf moving in for the 2v1. Sonic, no bomb. And Nerds is spotting door, so they're going to get info, they're going to play together. It's not unwinnable. It's not going to be easy for Sonic. He has to nail this first kill. Bomb, yoink, and Nerds will shut it down. Admirable attempt.
I mean, this is just such strong positioning to have if you're Ultimate. You don't have to go anytime soon. You can wait for Wildcard to come to you, and that's exactly what he does. Even once they know about him, this is still a deceptively hard position to deal with, and Ultimate's going to get out with another powerful spot. Here's the support from mid. Twists lends a helping hand, and he's fired up. 4 rounds on the CT side, winning out the first rifle of the game. Passive in how he's requested stuff or spoken to the team. Quite soft with his words, but here he is determined. This is a man fired up. And they weren't ready for the pace behind this contact B. Ultimate, however, is quick to make amends. Naf even getting aggressive here. Will this be one step too far as Sonic catches him back turned? Ultimate with 3 kills to his name already. You might need a little bit more output before this round is locked in.
So low.
Twist's here now. They're not going to leave it to another smoke walk, are they? Just playing up close. Okay, that's better for Twist. Naf did the crazy thing. There's 2 Canadians. One of them can take the safer option. And so, yeah, they just hunker down now, wait for the fights to come to... Don't want to lose this, Twist.
Clean.
That would make it really weird. Hell of a recovery after mag dumping Jaber. It's the final few shots that count.
And Ultimate just re-swings. So annoying. And look at this. This close kill on Stan. Wait for it. There. That's so impressive.
I can't stress enough how big of a deal. 5 rounds CT side already. Every round that's been played has gone the way of Liquid on the harder side. There's still time to try and right your wrongs here if you're Wildcard. That's a big trade to pick up at the start of this round. Twists cut down in dark. Going to cut off some of the info, and so now they get a bit tricky with it, repositioning after that 1 kill.
Decisive call, but they need to just play the timing as quick as they can. Ultimate is just pushing. He might find the bomb in middle. They're all here. Knives are out. Knives are out. Ultimate bombs them. 4 kills in this round. Ultimate activated.
It's a flawless CT side from Liquid. Stanislaw doesn't even know where to look here as he tries to save this AK. They are swarming him all around the map. JKS did take a little swing out, might have got the spot. And you see that Nerds tries to go and shut this down, but these are just consolation kills for Stanislaw. This is him saving the AK.
And while we are far from the stage, this is a Team Liquid that has expectation of greatness. Can they step up to it? JKS gets out. They lose one player in A main, but JKS stands tall and delivers a three-piece. Any more from the Savage? No, but he's done his job. Twists up in heaven, stops this bottom from making it in. They wait for the rotate. Jaber punishes. Maybe there's still hope yet. Nerds make sure he can't get out of that corner. Good repos for Nerds. 2v1 now. They hear this rush back through the water.
And Nerds is going to try and get there ahead of it. Twist is a long way away, though. Fuzi has a chance here. 1v1 for the first round for Wildcard. If he can get past Nerds, we're on. But Nerds is just wasting time. They've really been keen on playing these in tandem. Twist isn't even needed.
Yeah.
JKS has got to just kind of sit back and watch as the game goes by.
It took him 7 rounds to get a kill, and he got a multi on the first A push.
Not through lack of trying either, but there's just only so many to go around, and with... Oh my God! Here's the reaction from Twist. He's been so spot on with these.
He's going to go back.
Nerds has been allowed to hang out there, finally bested, but Twist even considered giving chase, going full for that flank. The B-side's ready to receive. Nafly here, he's got support ready to push in on this backstab. Naf will get overran.
I should have heard that flank. Maybe not in the chaos of the comms. No one's looking right now. Sus backs up into that jail corner. He is trapped. Twist is definitely going to clear this. I think maybe he's seen something. A little barrel, poke it out. Oh, orb shot. He waits for the flash. It is perfection. And Liquid just are not missing a beat right now. There is no way you're clutching this round. 9-0.
I mean, this is what it looks like when this Liquid squad is in a flow state, right? Like,
where did it come from?
It's all so seamless for them right now. Nerds feeling the freedom to take these wild swings down through dark. That's emboldened by the fact that Twist has just been... knows what his pieces are doing when they're making these wild moves. But I don't think, you know, when Nerds is taking that ludicrous swing through dark, through a smoke and trapped in the corner and whatnot, that's something that Twist is like already reacting to before Nerds has even called for help. Twist is walking up mid, trying to trade, trying to help his teammate.
Yeah, something changed between these maps because, oh my God, is that he fired 2 bullets. That is a burst, a bludgeoning. Harry, we have had a multi-kill from every single player of Team Liquid. Ultimate's got 4, Nerds has got 5, Twist with 2, and the others with 1. No one is stopping, no one is slowing down. This is a Liquid playing lights out. And it's just a shame that Wildcard had to be on the other side of the server because they get no say in the matter. They get no chance to survive. Liquid are running at them.
For this run in Katowice, where they were hoping it could all turn around, they go from that tight overtime loss to Furia, from the upper bracket down into the lower, and now they run into Liquid in final boss mode.
Yeah, I mean, the saddest part is Wildcard's opening game of the play-in, they bashed big. And big since that point, have destroyed everyone they've played. They destroyed Imperial, and then they destroyed today Heroic. Like, they ruined Heroic's whole life and dropped like 8 rounds or less in a BO3. So that really hurts for Wildcard. I still think they're a super legit team. We're just not going to be able to see that with Liquid in this form. JKS almost gets another 3K in A.
Even in this round, right? This was a 5v4 for Wildcard, one of the first untraded man advantages they've had in this entire game. JKS has just multi-killed to bring Team Liquid back into this round. 3v3 now. Naf with a sloth peek out through the spawn. Fuzi gets deleted.
Slow and steady.
Good nade into main, but there's too strong here for Team Liquid. They lose Naf. Same page, Stanislaw's fallen. Jaber's time in the limelight. Can this be his round? Double swung. Ultimate with great spacing denies that. And so the scoreline remains flawless.
Well, not for Wildcard reasons, but for the form that Liquid are bringing to this map. Look at them again. Nerds just runs. He smokes his own molly in B main and sends it into this position. Jaber needs that kill. And even Nerds is given a second chance to flick back and finish the job. It will be again a 4v4. But Liquid have done it from disadvantage, or rather out of position, and this shot is not going to be any help for Liquid as they have lost the B bomb site. We may actually have Wildcard find some scraps at the end of the half. Or am I speaking too soon?
Yeah,
I certainly could be.
These aren't even scraps, and even then there's still vultures overhead. Liquid come looking for this retake.
Crumbs.
3 players through dark.
Oh.
Fuzi falls first. Ultimate drawing attention away, tees up his teammates with a flashbang. They don't go on the back of it. They're going to wait for twists.
Yep.
Faith in his flash. Stan on the angle, needs to try and reel them in, but it's just the one and done. JKS makes it out, Ultimate Talk fires off, and it is that flawless half from Team Liquid. They want to make a statement after the start to this series was close. Their pick of Anubis is anything but.
A little bit here in Katowice, and the playing. Maybe all we see from this wildcard team, they don't know. Susp has no idea. They've crept up on the close side. They're about to explode. He just has to drop his smoke. They will not respect it. They will not relent. Liquid come in for the kill.
No, it's head on a swivel, triple opener, and this is as good as done. 0 rounds for Wildcard. For Liquid, it's stage 2, and for Wildcard, it's Terminal, flying home from Katowice as they get eliminated in the play-ins.
Unbelievable win for Liquid, an unbelievable day. 2 BO3s locked in as they take on North American challengers of Complexity and Wildcard.